This episode of Maine Life is brought to you in part by the Maine Office of Tourism. There's so much to love about Maine. The people, the places, the food. And we're here to share it all with you. Each week, our team brings you the very best of vacation land. This is Maine Life.
Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, after many miles.
Down East Maine, way down east. This is the end of the road.
Eastport is just an incredible little heart of Downeast. The quality of the community, the people, the creativity, the kindness, all of it. It really makes it an experience that you'll never forget.
If you walk in with an open heart and you listen, everybody wants to be there for you.
Cheers from Eastport!
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank and proud presenting sponsor of Maine Life. We support hundreds of businesses throughout Maine and are once again thrilled to be part of a show that introduces us to people and places from all around the state. When we share stories, we build community. So thank you for joining us this season as Maine Life celebrates 10 years on the air. We hope you enjoy the show.
Eagles and gray seals and whales, oh my. On this episode of Maine Life, we're heading down east, way down east, to the easternmost city in the United States. Eastport, Maine is located on Moose Island right across the bay from New Brunswick, Canada. Eastport has the deepest port on the East Coast, and the area is known for its dramatic tides and powerful currents. And whether you come for the wildlife, the arts, the food, or the welcoming community, Eastport is more than worth the trip to get there.
We made it.
We did.
Beautiful drive.
Yes,
All
beautiful
right.
harbor.
Who is hungry?
I am definitely hungry. And fortunately, we're here at the iconic Rosie's hot dog stand, the easternmost hot dog stand in the United States.
Let's eat.
All right.
Welcome to Eastport. I'm Paula Bouchard, and this is Rosie's Hot Dog Stand. We've run it for 52 years in the same family, and we're glad to have all these people come to our little town.
What should we get? What are you known for?
We are known for our hot dogs, and we're known for the famous raised mustard that we have used for 52 years. Our hot dogs are cooked in peanut oil, and chili cheese fries are a very hot item. Eastport is probably one of the best places in the world to live. I've been here my whole life. I worked here when I was in high school, when my mom and dad first bought it. It has beautiful scenery. All the people who live here are very friendly. It's a very welcoming little town.
Yeah. Thank you, Paula.
Woo. Enjoy your stay in Eastport and enjoy your hot dogs. I know you will enjoy them because we've been doing it the same way for 52 years.
Welcome to Eastport, everybody. I am so excited to finally be here.
And it's so exciting. We're about to explore the easternmost city in the country.
We're gonna have a little lunch here at Rosie's and then head into town for our dessert.
Lunch, dessert, and then some shopping at the local art galleries. The town is bustling now, and it's really fabulous for the whole community.
Let's get started.
All right.
We are exploring Water Street, which is the historic stretch of downtown full of art galleries, shops, candy.
And later, we're going to be across the way at Run Brewing and Phoenix Fine Wines to do some craft beer and wine tasting.
But first, some sweets for our sweeties back at home.
Let's pop in. Oh, look at these. Fun. They've got cupcakes. Look at these circus peanuts. Those are old school, nostalgic. Look at all of this fabulous candy.
Oh, these are cute.
Like, how do you not just have a smile on your face the whole time in here? Erin, you're a star. Yeah, that's really cheesy. We can't not get some Monica's chocolates. I know we're in Eastport. They're made over in Lubec. Eastport's easternmost city. Lubec's the easternmost town. Handmade Peruvian chocolates.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we can't not get some Monica's chocolates. I know we're in Eastport. They're made over in Lubec. Eastport's easternmost city. Lubec's the easternmost town. Handmade Peruvian chocolates.
All right, next stop across the street to
Eastport Art Gallery.
Hi.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Great
guys.
to meet
This
you.
is
Great.
Eastport Gallery is in the center of historic Eastport, right across from the breakwater. And we are a cooperative of 18 different artists that's been in operation since 1985. So a cooperative is really interesting because everyone has a part. Everyone is equal. Everyone comes in, puts in the work, they volunteer. Anytime you come in the gallery, the person behind the desk is going to be one of our artists. So I work in a variety of mediums. I do wire sculpture. I also do painting and illustration. Outside of here, I also work on murals and very large format work. We have a wonderful mix of artists. One of our newest artists this year is Paul Lilly, who works in these beautiful detailed mosaics.
So Paul, how long have you been in Maine?
We've lived here for the past 2 years. We retired from the State Department and made Downeast our home.
And how's it going?
Absolutely love it. We wanted peace and quiet, cool summers and cold winters, and that's what we've got.
And a vibrant arts community.
Indeed.
And you're very involved with your husband?
Absolutely, yes. He's chairman of the Machias Arts Council.
And tell us about your mosaics. I understand you draw your inspiration from all of the places you've lived in the world and now Eastport.
And this particular one was the centerpiece of my own exhibition. I draw inspiration from nature, and Eastport is well known for whale watching, and so that is why I came up with this piece.
Well, we are heading out tomorrow morning on our whale watch, and so hopefully we'll get to see a whale. If not, come into the gallery and
exactly,
and
we
buy
have one here.
Dawn's Embrace.
Eastport has really become a hub for the arts, especially in Downeast. It started with the beginning of this gallery and has really grown since then, where the community has realized that when people are invested in the arts and in creativity, they start to invest in community, and then it really starts to bring people. So up here I have a show of my own works that are actually a celebration of Eastport. They're a lot of the little things that you might notice when you're walking around that aren't necessarily the big landmarks, just the tiny elements that make this place special.
So I love seagulls, as does my 3-year-old son, and I would love to buy Peggy, the matron saint of lost fries.
Absolutely.
Where did you find Peggy?
The seagulls up here, they are massive and they crack me up. So you get to sit on the back deck of the gallery, hang out, watch the seagulls. And I mean, how can you not be inspired and find a little humor in that?
My son and I were eating lunch last summer and he went to take a bite and one flew down and took the entire sandwich out of his little 2-year-old hands at the time. And so now we joke about seagulls and I think he would absolutely love to have this in his room.
Oh,
a special gift. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so
It's
much.
beautiful. All right, Peggy, you're coming home with me.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Yeager with Berlin City. We'll do anything to make your car dealership experience easier. Did you just wink at us? Like saving you money, because we don't need celebrity athletes to do our commercials. Yeah, I'm great at football. Like saving you time by servicing your vehicle fast. How fast, you ask? Faster than a cheetah. We also support our community. Like money for kids, like for school supplies and stuff. There you go. So stop overpaying and wasting time looking for a deal. We're Berlin City, and the party is on.
We are having a great afternoon in town and we'll be back for dinner, but first we are checking into our home away from home for the night.
Yeah, and the great thing about Eastport is there are so many different ways you can stay overnight here. From bed and breakfast, to camping, to condos that overlook the water. In fact, you could probably bring a boat up and stay out there on the docks.
And as much as you know, I love staying on our boat, but tonight we are heading to meet Ross, who owns Rossport by the Sea, my dear friend Victoria's dad. She's been coming up here her entire life, and we finally get to experience it.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
All right.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Welcome to Cobb's Cook Lookout.
I love it. This is gorgeous.
Well, it's a little overcast, but I'm telling you, it's mild, air conditioned by Mother Nature. That's the key to that one.
Great.
I have my Belter Galway cows down over the hill.
Wow.
I get to show other people the salt water and the fresh air.
And the history.
This property here was once run by Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt. Back in the mid to late 30s, they ran a government program called NYA, National Youth Administration. And that was based on bringing inner city kids to rural areas to teach them a trade.
So, where are we staying tonight?
I'm going to show you Bold Coast Estate.
I need a night away, Ross. Let's
do it.
Right.
We have from a 4-unit apartment building that was built in 1930 by Roosevelt for the Passamaquoddy Title Project to a little cabin with no electricity and no water. So it's soup to nuts. We try to have that range to make it work for everybody.
Wow. So we get a whole house?
Yeah.
This is a whole house
Why,
for us?
You deserve it.
Woo! This is incredible.
Yeah, this little piece has got 28 acres.
Wow.
And there's a mile of frontage out front.
What a slice of heaven.
The closest red light is 20 miles away. If you like the city and you like 24 hours to do your shopping and do things, it probably wouldn't be for you. But I think it's wonderful. And I think it's a great place to bring families to have them be able to bond. Down East Maine, way down east. This is the end of the road. In order to leave here, you have to put it in reverse and go back to where you came. There's no driving through here.
Let's unpack quickly and then head back into town.
Yeah, I'll see you in there.
Ross, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
so much.
You're welcome.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, a quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for our customers and our communities. I'm Craig Garofalo, and I invite you to stop by a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
Fresh snow, crisp air, energizing, invigorating. Time together. Sharing, laughter, joy. Plan your trip at visitmaine.com.
Hi everybody, Maine Life merch is back. We are so excited to once again partner with local designers and makers to offer some great gift ideas for your loved ones, maybe yourself. Celebrate the best life, Maine Life, and shop mainelife.com.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability. From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
We are back in town to meet Laura, the owner of Phoenix Fine Wines, and her motto here is, life is too short to drink bad wine.
No truer words have been spoken, so lead the way.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Phoenix Fine Wines. I'm Laura Stanzik, and I'm here tonight having a fabulous Silvano Grand Cru from Alsace-Lorraine by G. Metz, the only one in the state of Maine. So upstairs we have our little wine store and our used cookbook store. So if you're a cookbook collector like me, come on down. And then you go downstairs and we have a traditional bar and you can hear all my friends down there having a good time. That's a real lovely gathering place. We have trivia down there. We have a jazz duo. We try and create events for people.
Vanessa's in her element.
Look at you, grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Right? So we have our charcuterie board, which the meats are from a small good down in Rossport. Our cheeses are from Josh Pond Farm in Whiting. We have fabulous salmon, which comes from John and Karen Constant in Perry, Maine.
This salmon is unreal.
Right, with the winter
With the
garden?
mustard? Okay.
Yeah.
With the mustard, stop it.
Yeah.
All right, Rays, we love you.
Any mustard you're gonna find here is Ray's mustard, which is, world renowned, but it's made here. And it's really exciting. And when you live in a small community, you need to lift each other up. And particularly in Island, and we're out here. I mean, everybody here is trying to make, I think, their own life. And it's creative and it's eccentric and it's unique. I actually really want to support my friends and neighbors as they do me, because they're all downstairs right now waiting for you guys.
I was born and brought up here, but I appreciate people who choose where I came from. That's an honor, and I'm just thrilled that people choose the place that I love the most, which is Eastport, America. And the entertainment value we have with our fishing community. Watching the scallop draggers. I live on just a few heads from here, right on the water, and I have these boats that go by at 5 o'clock in the morning, and these kids that I taught in 3rd and 4th grades, they shine their spotlights at me, and I have a spotlight and I shine it back at them. It's their way of saying, good morning, Mrs. Fatorik, how are you?
Eastport is a really welcoming place. It doesn't take a lot to make friends. If you walk in with an open heart and you listen, everybody wants to be there for you.
Cheers from Eastport!
First wine, now beer. We're heading right next door for dinner and to brew with a view at Run Brewing.
A horn run or a horn trip is basically the back roads in and around the Moosehorn National Wildlife Refuge. We both grew up in this area, so that's what we did. We basically, would take rides around and
They'll
stuff.
call it a horn run.
It was called
or
a horn run
trip.
or a horn trip, so that's where
It's a rite of passage growing up.
Yep. I came from a heating oil company locally for 20 years. Jeff was most recently
A mill job. Before that, I was commercial fisherman.
Yep.
Sold boat and
We bought brewing equipment.
We brought
brewing equipment before we even had a place to brew it. We have a really loyal following in our area. We have 166 Mug Club members in this little
and
town.
a waiting list on
and
top
a waiting
of
list
that.
on top of that. So those are our members that come on a regular basis, and
Sometimes they'll come out and they'll be shoveling snow off the deck, cleaning windows. It's unbelievable the support we get.
It's unreal.
All right, Lisa.
Here we go. Here
Beautiful.
is our Treat Island IPA, Horn Trip Pale Ale, our hard seltzer, and our Ridge Road Red. And then this is all of our seasonal things. We've got a Belgian Wit, our Blueberry Pale Ale, Moon Hippie IPA, and a Moose Juice Honey Brown.
I'm sorry, you can drive to the easternmost city in the United States and get the best food, drinks, people,
Craft
view.
beer.
I mean, it doesn't get much better. Taking a bite out of Eastport right here.
Go, go,
That's how they do it.
Do it.
We've had a great day in Eastport so far. We're going to continue to enjoy ourselves, but we'll see you
for breakfast at the WaCo Diner, bright and early. Hi, I'm Charlene Hamuka, president of Harcourt's Waterfront and Vine Properties. When it comes to Maine real estate, Harcourt's is with you all the way. I have a team of agents around the state who are ready to answer any and all questions you may have about what it takes to buy or sell a home in Maine. And they can tell you what it's actually like to live here year-round. We look forward to working with you soon.
Our Eastport adventure continues on day 2 with a classic foggy day down east. Before heading out on our whale watch, we are fueling up at the oldest diner in Maine.
The WaCo Diner was founded in 1924. Watts was one owner, Colehill was the second owner. It was originally a lunch cart. They took the wheels off it, placed it here, and it's been sitting here ever since. The original portion is just the front diner, and everything else has been expanded on. Back in the day, This was established as like more of a rough and tumble, and women were not welcome here. People wouldn't allow their kids walk on this side of the street. It was pretty tough. It's kind of what I feel is like the pulse, the center of Eastport.
For breakfast and lunch at the WaCo Diner, you're going to get the traditional Downeast meals, and in the evenings you're going to get elevated meals with no fried foods with this beautiful scenery. Every day the scenery is different because of your high and low tides of 22 feet, and that's what brought me here. I love Eastport for the fact that it's a small, quaint fishing village. Everybody looks out for everybody.
Quaint, I hate the word quaint. When they come over this quaint, I say, oh, what quaint. I'd rather be fish guts and dog poop.
They're solving the problems of the world, of course, out there. That's the guys group that's here, I think, almost every morning. We're just a once a week group. It's an amazing sense of community. You know, everyone knows everyone, and it's friends that I have known since childhood that are coming back. It's just wonderful.
All right, Ross, good timing.
Well, thank
Look
you.
at you, pull up a chair. You got
Look
your
at
coffee
this.
all ready to go.
Nice foggy morning to...
Hey, that's Maine.
That's down home.
It's beautiful no matter the weather.
It's finally time to get out on the water. And Captain Butch Harris of Eastport Windjammers is here to show us the sights.
Ready to see some whales, Captain?
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Yeah, permission to come aboard?
Nice to meet you. Granted.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was born and raised in Eastport. Grew up doing actually fishing charters and whale watching with my father. Graduated high school, I went and got my captain's license and took the business over from there. My daughter Haley grew up on the boats. She now works in Cala, so she comes back and cruises with me whenever she can.
Happy dad?
Oh, happy dad, real happy dad.
Look at this. It doesn't look real. It's so beautiful.
The working waterfront is still booming here because we have lobstering, scalloping, sea urchins, and then the tourists. Once we leave the dock, we cross over in Canadian waters. And we take out sea seals, porpoise, eagles, whales, take out East Quaddy Light, hit the lighthouse. We're always inside the islands, so you never have to worry about getting seasick. 30-some years, we've never had anybody seasick. I wouldn't live anyplace else. I do a lot of traveling, but I'd always come home. Big family porpoise here.
Oh yeah, look, they're all over the place.
Oh, wow. Oh!
So
look at, there they are again. They're
swimming around.
Poor pie.
So we have two types of seals. We have gray seals and harbor seals. The gray seals are the bigger ones that get about 900 pounds.
Wow.
That's the gray, yep.
Oh, he's camera shy. Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I love this. You are so cute.
You are posing. I think they work
You
for
are
Visit Maine.
a
I think they
Visit
work
Maine,
for the Maine
yep.
Office of Tourism.
They do.
They're putting it on right now.
As the tide comes in, it brings more fish in, so it brings more whales in. And we've been having anywhere from 6 to 8 whales right here in the bay.
There he is.
He's coming back at us.
Coming towards us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so cool.
I think that's one they call topsail. It's got a real pointed fin.
Hey, topsail. That is incredible. Well, I think we've had a successful trip.
We have, yeah.
Can't wait to come back.
Come anytime.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
It has been an incredible and unforgettable trip. Thank you, Eastport, for your hospitality.
It's pretty hard to beat Downeast, Maine, that's for sure.
Book your trip. Check out visitmaine.com for the best of Maine. Thank you for watching this episode of Maine Life. Check out our adventures on Maine Life TV, Instagram, YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Happy adventuring.
There he is. I'm excited that you're here too. No. Okay. Eastport's so great because there are,
Hey,
Nope, here we go.
Here we go. Let me start that over.
Guess that's the take we're not gonna use. Okay, ready?
I just had a few candies. I'm ready to go.
Okay, here we go.
I love the show Maine Life.